All right, let's talk about discussion board 6, which is chapters 8 and chapters 10. Chapter 8 is Whole Foods as your case study. And the first two questions on this discussion board are related to the book/video case directly. So division of labor and what is a hierarchy, management hierarchy, you can get directly from the video and or book for definitions. The third question on chapter 8, management trends, you will need to do some outside research, and I gave you some suggested links there. Things like self-managed teams and all these current trends, particularly if you look at there's some good magazines and periodicals you can look at, like Fast Company or Inc., INC, or even Fortune. Could be good periodicals that might have these articles, or you can just do keyword search directly off of management trends, and I gave you some keywords to use for that. Chapter 10 is related to New Belgium Brewery. They make fat tire and a lot of beers that those of you that drink beer might like. And this is an interesting case study because it talks about open book management. Open book management is essentially where a company makes all their financials available to everybody in the company so that every employee knows what the finances are, everybody knows what everybody else makes in the company. So that's a sensitive topic. And it's kind of a new way of opening up the business with the intent of motivating employees. Everybody's kind of an owner and financial manager of the company independently, regardless of your position. So the first two questions there out of chapter 10, open book management and the pros and cons. Open book is a straight up definition. The pros and cons of open book management, you will need to do some outside research on that. And there are some definite cons, negatives, to open book management. For example, your finances are available to every employee. That means everybody's got a say. It slows down the decision-making process versus a top-down hierarchy where the CFO makes decisions and doesn't have to explain it to everybody. Here, everybody's essentially an owner and has a say, and it can slow down the decision-making process, require a lot more meetings and communication within the company. And because your finances are so open and available to every employee, it increases the risk that your competitors might have access to that information if they hire away one of your employees. And then the third question on chapter 10 is the 3 things required to successfully launch open book management in your company. So that's in the video, but that's things like you have to train your employees how to read the books, you have to make the books available, and you have to incentivize the employees to make good financial decisions based on their understanding of the finances. So check that out. That's your discussion board 6, chapters 8, chapters 10. Good luck.